Top 10 real-life crimes movies. You might even see movies on this list that you had no idea were based on real-life crimes. Even if you don't want to watch any movie from the following list, you'll be amazed at what you can learn by watching this video. To publish his memoir, The Wolf of Wall Street, which was later made into today's popular movie. After getting involved. Number 9, Bonnie and Clyde. True crime movie, based on events which took place during the years of the Great Depression in America. Bonnie Parker and Clyde Barrow, along with their gang, plagued rural gas stations and small shops with a string of robberies. Not only did they steal, but they were also responsible for murdering a total of 9 policemen and multiple civilians. The movie tells the story of this young couple and a gang who commit regular robberies which become increasingly more intense and serious. Number 8, Public Enemies. In 2004, Brian Burrow wrote a book titled Public Enemies: America's Greatest Crime Wave and the Birth of the FBI, 1933-34. Public Enemies is loosely based on the events covered in Burrow's book. A tragic story of love, crime, and friendship, the movie is a treat for lovers of real crime movies. Number 7, The Iceman. The story of Richard Kuklinski is highly fascinating for anybody who enjoys reading about true crimes. His nickname, the Iceman, was given to him as a result of his method of concealing crimes, freezing the bodies of victims to make it hard to know the time of death. Apart from murdering anyone who might say anything against him regarding his crimes, Kuklinski was heavily involved in drugs, arms, and pornography. With huge secrets hidden away from his family, the movie is based on a true story with law enforcement officers trying to bring Kuklinski to justice. Number 6, Snowtown. Australia's longest and most notorious trials in their history, the Snowtown murders case inspires this movie. John Bunting and Robert Wagner, the main criminals of the story, committed 12 murders in total. A movie involving homophobia, drugs, and violent behavior, this 2011 Australian real crime movie is a must-watch for everyone who enjoys thrillers. Number 5, In Cold Blood. The movie is based on the 1966 novel of the same name by Truman Capote. The movie tells the story of 4 murders held in Kansas during 1959. Richard Hickok and Perry Smith attempt a robbery but can't find anything of value. Not wanting to leave any witnesses at the scene of the robbery, they commit 4 murders and escape from the police. Number 4, Savage Grace. This crime story follows Barbara Daly Beckland, a controversial character married to the heir of a wealthy estate. Their son Anthony, born in 1946, was diagnosed with a mental disorder. He became the source of many problems for Barbara, played by Julianne Moore in the movie. An exciting story of a son and mother who face one problem after the next. The movie consists of multiple crimes and tragedies which will have you on the edge of your seat. Number 3, Dog Day Afternoon. After a bank in Brooklyn was robbed in 1972, a Life magazine article was written which later inspired this movie. Starring the legendary Al Pacino, the movie was released in 1975, not long after the robbery itself took place. After a bank robbery goes wrong and Sonny, Sal, and Stevie only find a little over $1,000 in the safe, a terrifying afternoon of kidnap and demands ensues. Number 2, City of God. The movie is based on the life events of photographer Wilson Rodriguez. The movie is set in Rio de Janeiro and follows the growth of organized crime in one of the local suburbs, spanning a time frame from the 1960s to the 1980s. It follows a gang of criminals who rob, kill, and deal drugs. Number 1, Memories of Murder. Set in South Korea during the late 1980s, this real crime movie tells the story of Detective Park and Detective Seo as they attempt to solve serious crimes involving rape and murder. The two characters are appealing to many audiences through the comedy aspects of this movie, making it a unique thriller to watch.